What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Retro Ball Only Throw, where our running back is injured. Of course, he's the running back, but he did play a big role. If you look at his stat line, rushing, yeah, that was the one time I accidentally rushed. Well, two times, I guess, technically. But I punished myself for both of them. But if you look, 100 receptions, about 1,000 yards. He's a big impact on the team. But we are now in the playoffs, and he will be gone for the entirety of our playoff run. But let's go ahead and see what Minnesota has in store for us. And if you've been keeping up with the series, like the entire series, not just the season or a few episodes or whatever. Oh man, I forgot to put someone on kick returns again. I did that for the last game of the season. Unfortunate. But anyways, if you've been keeping up with the series and all that, you would know this is our first playoff appearance. Not just playoff game that we can win. It's the first time we've even made it. Because if you watched, it's only been 2 seasons, but if you watched the first season, you would know it was terrible. Like, every team was winning by double digits. We were not good whatsoever. Or this might be the first season. I might be wrong. I might be thinking of a different series. No. I think this is the second season. But we did not make the playoffs the first season, I don't believe. I don't know. I might be completely wrong. We'll see at the end of the video. But even if we did make it, I know for a fact we did not win it. So, there's still that. And, you know what? I'm going to give him a shot. If he can just break one tackle, that's a touchdown. Unfortunately, he can't. And, puts us in a good position, actually. Oh man, if I had my running back still, that's an easy pass to the running back touchdown. But I don't have him on the team because he's injured. Although Mahomes is going to get wide open. Also, it still feels very weird saying Mahomes when you're throwing to a tight end. Because you don't think tight end when you think Mahomes. You think quarterback. When you think tight end with Mahomes, you think Travis Kelce. I've said this in multiple videos, I know. But, like, still, it just messes with my brain every single time. It probably does quite a few people. I don't know, I might be the only one. Let's see. Not the best place to throw that, but he did catch it, and he got past a few defenders there. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, do we get ball at half, or did they get ball at half? I'm going to throw it behind him, break to the sideline. Okay, yeah. I wanted to stay inbounds anyways. If he would have hit me hard enough to make me fumble, I would have fumbled out of bounds. That was a good spot to take a hit like that is. Alright. I meant to dive before I got hit, but my reaction speed was terrible there. I don't know if you heard me click the button. I'm pretty sure I clicked it like a whole 5 seconds after the hit had taken place. Also, if you haven't noticed, the reason I'm diving and not taking big plays is because I don't want to. I want to drain time. So I'm trying to keep myself in play for the longest time, so that way I'm up by a touchdown going into the half instead of tied. Because I'm almost positive they get the football at half. Okay, let's see. We got Ritter, Byer. I'm going to just throw it there. Immediately dive because there are too many defenders for me to do anything. And I didn't want to risk a fumble. Mahomes is getting tripled. I'm actually going to throw it behind Byer. No, that's Ritter. I thought that was Byers. Okay, well, Ritter catches it, got the first down. Byers up there is going to be wide open, but I'm throwing to the running back. The nobody running back, because why not? He was wide open. He's slow, so that drains more time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's just slow and open. That's about all I needed. Once this gets below 20 seconds, I'll start using timeout. So after this play, if I don't get a touchdown on this play, that is. Which, I don't know. I know I'm not. Timeout. I got one play. And I'm going to go for the touchdown here, because even if I don't get it, it would be the same result if I didn't. Or did, and then they got another one to cancel it. I thought I messed up. I thought I took too long and didn't give myself a chance to go for a third try. But no, I got it in with only 2 seconds left. And they do start with the football at half like I thought. We're tied, but we have possession, so that puts us in the upper hand. That gives us the upper hand. It doesn't. English, man. I am terrible at speaking it. I bet there's a few people that'd be surprised to hear that it's my first language, because I'm terrible at speaking it. Actually, I doubt anyone's surprised, because as I've been pointed out multiple times by a bunch of strangers, I have a very strong accent, but I don't think it's that strong. I mean, it's not Texas level strong. Do have a slight, very slight southern twang. I don't think it's bad at all. I actually don't even hear it in myself, but then again, I'm the one talking, and when you talk, you really don't hear your own accent, because to you, it's not an accent, it's just normal. Either way, I've been told I have a slightly strong one. Comment down below if you think my accent is very strong, or if you think it's like meh, just a small accent. I'm just curious as to what you guys think. And, you know, while you're down there, you might as well hit the like button and the subscribe button, you know. If you want to watch more of these videos, it's good to hit the bell, too. I might throw that too far, I did. Anyways, I'm done selling out. I do need the subscribers, though. I mean, if I ever want to make this into anything other than just a small hobby, I need the subscribers. Which means you guys watching the video right now. I need you. You're very special people. You can make my dream come true, or you can keep it from happening ever. It's completely up to you. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, subscribe to me, because it's ruining my dream if you don't, but like, if you want to give me feedback in the comments, I'll take it. Anything helps. And Minnesota's going to tie it up here, I believe. They do. It's just we don't really have a defense, so it doesn't surprise me. But anyways, yeah, every comment, everything, it helps. It pushes the video out for more people to watch. And I'm hoping to find a bunch of people that like my content. I know it's terrible, but some people like terrible content. I don't, but for some people, for some reason, some people do. We do fumble, though. That sucks. Alright, that puts us at a disadvantage. We got about 2 minutes to go, about 20 to take it from the 25 to a touchdown. Oh man, this is terrible. That was a terrible spot for that kickoff to be, because that forces me to return it, and my returner is slow. So we got a minute and a half about to go from the 22, which is 78 yards, I believe. That was about an interception. That was about what that was. Oh, Ritter, just run, just run, just run, just run. Please. Get around him. Let's go. To the sideline. Okay, well. Looks like we're not going anywhere in the playoffs this season. Oh, that's devastating. I wanted to get out of bounds so bad. I didn't want to dive because that forces me to use a timeout. Well, not really, but like it drains time. And time is the biggest factor that I'm fighting against at that moment. But evidently it wasn't. It was the fact that my team can't hold on to a football. It sucks. Also, I'm doing this video on what in the world? No, but this video coming out the 5th. So, if you're an American and you celebrate 4th of July, happy 4th of July. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Threw an interception too. Okay, the game's really over. And they just went for a field goal and missed it. Okay. Well, at least the scoreline's not getting worse. I'm not even putting my hand on the keyboard because there's nothing that could go anywhere with that. If it did go somewhere, I mean, it's not like I can win anyways. Oh. It sucks. It was so good until the 4th quarter, where we fumbled 3 times. Gentry, he's my kicker. I only know that because he's not a receiver. See, Ritter fumbled twice. Bayer fumbled once. I threw an interception, but that was after the fumbles, so that was just guaranteeing that I lost. Well, no, I'd say the second fumble guaranteed that I lost. The third one just made it worse, and then the interception is just a cherry on top, I guess. On the bright side, Mahomes, he gets upgrade here. I'm gonna go catching. Yeah, well, let's see. Did we make the playoffs last year? No, we were. No, this was the first season. Alright, yeah. I was wrong. This is the first season, and if you looked at the thumbnails, you would know that already. But, yeah. The answer is no. We can't win our first playoff game. It sucks. And I don't think any of these games count towards his injury time, so he's going to be gone for the first 4 games of the start of the next season, I guess. Actually, let's just find out. Let me skip through the playoffs and start the next season. I forgot I still got to do the draft. There's, yeah, we started off terrible. And then we had a big winning streak. Lost the last 2 games of the season. One being the playoff game. Which actually, if you look at it, we scored less than our opponents. Overall, we were negative 46 in the score battle. That's a weird stat line to think about. Let's see, who won the Retro Bowl? Is it Green Bay? Is that what it's saying? Let me just check. Oh, well, no, it was Jacksonville. Oh, that's a 49. I thought that was a 0. Alright, so Jacksonville is this year's Retro Bowl winner. Fun. And let's see. Yep, everything's declining. No, he's back. Okay. See, because before, there's been like multiple updates before I started this series, which I think in the regular one was before the updates, or at least one of them, and games you don't play don't count towards injury days or whatever. Let's see, what position do we need? Defense. That's what we need. Offense is great. I can actually probably get rid of all these O-linemen. They're terrible. Well, I'll keep this one because his potential's good. But I'll trade you, and I'll trade you, which just leaves you. And I'm only keeping him because his potential is pretty good. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what the draft has in store. Hopefully there's good defensive players. Alright, here's a D lineman right here. I mean, I have a D lineman. Solid D line. I didn't notice that he went on the Hall of Fame. Let's see here. His tackling's terrible. You know, I'm gonna just cut you. You're doing me no good. Oh, they have a quarterback. I think my quarterback's fine though. Yeah, I have a good young quarterback. Alright, let's see. Running back. The top player is an O lineman. He's already maxed out in he's maxed out in strength and blocking. And will have max stamina and yeah. I can't pass on that. How do you pass on generational O linemen when your entire team is set up behind time in the pocket? Okay, your base stats are all terrible. Okay, yours is tackling. I meant strength. I said tackling twice when I was trying to say strength. Strength is his only downside, which pretty much just means he's just gonna not force fumbles, if I believe. Strength determines how hard a player hits and how many stiff arms they can do. Yeah, so he's just not gonna force fumbles, but that's fine because he can run with any receiver. Stamina's fine. I mean, I'm guessing if I scout him, his stamina's gonna be probably around here, if not max. Tackling probably max. Strength probably about half, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, so strength's a little higher than I thought. Stamina's a little lower. Tackling's about where I thought it would be. I'll take him. Very solid player. And we got 2 third-round picks here. Let's see. Ritter. I mean, I'm going to stick with my receivers. It's too late for me to really look at anyone that's good enough to replace any. Oh, we have another defensive back who's just terrible in strength, but he's decent in everything else for his rating, that is. And I think with DBs, it doesn't necessarily have to be good at anything. You just got to be fast so you can run with the receiver. Because if you're in with the receiver, the quarterback is going to be less likely to throw. Also, this chair just squeaked very loud and it sounded like I farted. But anyways, with DBs, you just got to be fast. Because if you're fast and you can run with the receiver, the quarterback's going to be less likely to throw to them anyways because they're seen as covered. Unless if that receiver is just great at catching. Oh, if your stamina was good, I'd take you. But your stamina's terrible. You know what? You're the same star level? Like, nothing changes except for the tackling of this one just gets way worse. I would think this is a 1-star, and this is like 2-star. Or maybe this is 1.5 and this is 2-star. Or this one's probably just like 1 rating away. Like, man, you're not too good either. You're terrible at the one thing that you're supposed to do, which is tackle. I might just take you because your stamina's good. And you just be in the way. Also, that thunder is loud. Well, there's not very good choices here. I could just take a risk and see if he's better than this guy, because this guy's better now, but this guy might just be like maxed out on everything, which is possible. I've never had it happen to me before. Let's see, what do I need? I have a DB. That's all I have, which is crazy considering that I came into this draft focusing on defense. I do have 2 picks, so I could just scout him and then take a chance. You're even worse. Alright, well, I'm going to take a chance on some of these linebackers. Your stamina's great. I'm going to take a risk. That was a good risk. Speed, not great, but, you know, I can work with it. He's a hard-hitting linebacker, except for he's not the hardest hitting. He's just going to be annoying, pretty much, is his role. And let's see. Here's a D lineman, another D lineman. Okay. I honestly think just getting another linebacker in there could be good. This one's just kind of meh, but, you know. Oh, do I not have space on the team anymore? I don't. Okay, well, I thought I still had space. Did I? Oh, I think I... Oh. I forgot to do this. Well, I kind of messed up the draft a little bit, but, you know, I forgot to update to a 12-man roster. I paid $1 for this. It's $1 though. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know when and what I upload. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.